We had a blast on our first quarter. It's time for another quarter of fun, learning, and exciting challenges this second quarter. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m., samahan niyo muli ang ating English elementary tutors. Tutor Jessa and Tutor Arlene, Tutor Rubelin, Tutor Jess and Tutor Rina, Tutor May and Tutor Ira, Tutor Ace and Tutor Ann, Tutor Joni and Tutor Emmy, Tutor Jazz and Tutor Net. Every Tuesday is Choose English Day. Sama-sama nating itulay ang saya, pagkatuto at pagsasanay. Dito lang sa DepEd ETUlay online tutorial. #ETUlay Level Up.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, good afternoon,
Yes,
Tutor
hello,
Emmy.
Tutor
Hello.
Jody.
Yes, andito na naman po
Hello
tayo for
there. Yes, to our
afternoon. Yes.
ABC. What is ABC? Attentive, brilliant, commendable grade 5 pupils. Welcome to
Wow.
our
I'm
quarter
sure they can do
2.
that, Tutor Emmy. Okay, we have a lot of
Yes.
greetings this afternoon. Hi po from Lian Leonice Montero, Vince Xavier San
Mm-hmm.
Pedro. Good afternoon. And Shania Vinice, Gio Domingo. Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, what a great day to have you again in our ETUlay online tutorial. Also,
Yes,
Tutor
I
Johnny,
know.
yes, we would like to greet the parents and guardians who are tuned in, together with
Yes
their school
po.
children or our tutees in our live session today. Again, good
Yes, good
afternoon
afternoon. For
po.
those who are there in their household, I know it's a holiday today, but we are glad that you are still there with us watching. Hello.
Yes. Now, for
Yes.
this quarter 2, module 2, week 3, the competency to master is identifying point of view. Yes, that's right. We will talk about point of view today. Are
Yes,
you
so
ready?
excited. Ready.
Yes, I know they are ready. Yes, good afternoon po,
Always.
tutors.
Trisha Joy Guerrero. Good afternoon. Diane Rose Cantir Manuel. Oh, Martin Angel. Nagong. Hello. Good afternoon. So they are very much ready for this afternoon.
Yes. Okay, let me present the table again to have a glimpse of what will be discussed this quarter 2. And these are our English 5 quarter 2 learning competencies. At the same time, our topics. So today we will focus on the third learning competency, which is identifying point of view. Yeah. So let's move on. Let me present the notebook and the module. So you have to prepare
Yes.
your pen, your notebook, and your module. Right?
Get ready. Dear learners, you can have your modules with you there. So we are going to start.
Yes, I will be your guide in learning this week's lesson. All right? So, my dear grade 5 pupils, let us now begin and let's start with the review first.
Yes,
All
Tutor
right,
Emmy.
let's have the review. Oh, but before the review, Tutor Johnny, I have also posted here. Please acknowledge.
Yes, we have Myra Jeniel Estala from 5 Mulabi Barui Elementary School as the Pampanga. And also shout out to her advisor, Jennifer T. Chavez, for doing your
Yes.
homework or additional activity, and also to the assessment that we have not finished at that time. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. And we are also acknowledging all the students who have participated last week, and we are still accepting your homework for today's lesson as well. So you can send
Yes.
it to us.
Yes. All right. Now, moving forward, let's have the review. So, last week we talked about composing clear and coherent sentences using correct models. You still
Yes.
remember?
Yes, our lesson was about models. Yeah, we have
Yes.
different kinds of models according to its meaning.
So,
And I have given also some examples, and they did many activities that
mhm.
time.
So let's try to recall by doing the activity in the next slide. Ready?
Sure, of
Yes,
course.
yes, yes. Let's have this one here. So this is it. So modals are helping verbs used with the principal or main verb, and they are used to express what do you think? Try to come up with a description of what models are by unscrambling the words or the letters there in each word.
That's right. So the
Come on,
first, yes.
let's try to do that. Are you ready now? Time to reveal.
Yes, reveal.
Yes,
So we have
yes,
answers
yes.
here. Yes, from Martin. Okay, watching.
Mm.
Yes, you can type it down, your answers for these five here, five and scrambled words, so you can have it. Okay. So they are still answering.
Let's just give them a few seconds.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
they
there's
have
already an
Lian
answer. Yeah.
Eunice Montero. Yes. Permission. Oh, Martin said, may pinasa po akong assignment ko. Yes,
Yeah.
Martin. I will check. Yes,
Yes.
I will check in
Okay,
our
let's try to open
messenger.
and to reveal. So the
Number
first
one,
is to
permission.
express. Very good. Permission. What about the second one?
Yes, you have
Yes.
ability.
Thank
That's
you for yes.
correct.
And the third, we don't have the third yet in our chat box. And the third is
Yeah, they're still typing, Tutor Emmy, at this
mhm,
time. Yes, they are still unscrambling. What is that?
mhm.
IGLABOTNIO. What is
That
it supposed to
is
be? It starts with letter O.
mhm. So let's just try
Yes, I
to
can
reveal it.
guess. Yes, you can.
Okay, that's obligation.
That's right. Obligation.
Next is
Okay, you can type down all the answers there.
possibility. And the next one, probability.
Yes, we
Strong
have
belief.
answers here. Probability by Carmen
Mhm.
Magat.
And
That's
Shania.
correct.
Mhm.
Yes,
Strong
Shania.
beliefs and many others. And our
Ah,
models are actually, we just remember, those are can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, must, and would. Yay,
of
hey!
course. Yes.
Yay! You must have been studying because they were able
Yeah.
to
That is
unscramble
a
letters.
good try. They have gotten the
Mm-hmm.
meaning. They are used to express permission, ability, obligation, possibility, probability, strong belief. Very
Yes.
good.
All right. So let's go to the next slide. So at the end of this lesson, you're expected to define point of view and identify the point of view used in familiar text. Now let's have first the first activities. And now let's check if you know anything about our lesson today. Let's do the first activity
Oh.
and
Yes.
the instruction is identify the point of view used in each item and write your answers in your notebook. All right? Are you ready?
Yes, we are
Go, go,
ready.
go. Let's start. The first one. You are as good as you think you are. Second one. Once upon a time, there lived a gorilla named Kongpo. He was not just an ordinary gorilla, he was a master of mixed martial arts. Please do the honor, Tutor Joni, for the third one.
Yes, for the number three, Obi-Wan Kenobi trained me to become a Jedi.
Number
You
four,
know
Tutor
what is
Joni.
that? Yes, and number four, Pong Pagong and Kikong Maching said that they will compete in the voice talent.
And the fifth sentence, I was walking along a dark alley when I suddenly saw a flying fireball called San Telmo. I ran as fast as I could until I finally woke up. All right, now what do you think are those? Come on, identify the point of view now. Are you ready? I haven't seen, Tutor Johnny, I haven't seen any answers yet.
Yes, they are still typing.
Mhm.
So they're very eager to answer all of the activities for this afternoon. Yes, they have answered, they have revealed their answers a while ago in your
Mhm.
review.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, their answers will be seen later on. So,
Okay, so let's continue. Shall we
yes,
start
let's
answering now?
go. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so for number one, we
Oh,
have
there's Shania Venice already had number one for what?
yes. And I think that's the correct answer. Yay! Second
Oh, very
person point of
good.
view.
Congratulations, Shania.
And the second one, we have third person. And then first person. And then we have the third person. And the last one is first person point of view.
Wow. Yes,
Yay!
congratulations. So
You
they
got
have
it
answered. Martin
right.
had answers all of the five. Yes.
Yes. Can you
And
check?
also Arkin Stefan Faustino.
Mm-hmm.
Second for the first, second is third.
Wow, I think
Correct.
Martin got it correct.
Yes. And the third one, first person, fourth is third, fifth is okay. He got 5/5.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations. Now let's move on to the second activity. Now
Lian
these,
Galang said third person for number four. Okay, keep answering. We
yes,
can read all your answers.
the activity, second activity, the instruction is read the poem and answer the questions that follow. So we have this poem. It is entitled Point of View. Okay, let me try to read it. I know a story's narrator is the one who tells the story. Yes, I'm sure. I can determine point of view by looking at the pronouns that are used. Get a feeling when I'm reading a story. Think about the perspective from which it's told. Is the point of view first or third person? Come on. First person is part of the story. Look for I and me and us and we. And now I can use the clues to determine point of view. Third persons on the outside. Look for he and she and him and they. And now I can use the clues to determine point of view. All right. So let's try to check if you could understand the poem. Let's have the first question. Yes, Tutor Johnny, please.
Wow, such a nice poem over here about point of view. So, number one question: what do you call the one who tells the story according to the poem? Who is it? A. Author, B. Narrator, C. The singer, or D. The composer? So, who is telling the story this time? Okay, you can send your answer. Win
John
Basas has
Paul is already answering. It's
narrator.
on
Yes.
three. Yeah. Let's try to
Author, they
check.
have said author, letter
So let's try.
A. We have many letter A answers here.
Mhm. So let's try to check. What is the correct answer? It's
Okay, the correct answer is letter B, the narrator.
yes. Now let's go to the second question.
And the one who
Yay!
got the correct answer is Lian Galan. Very good,
Mhm.
Lian.
And Shania also.
Also. But don't
Yes.
worry, you can still try for our number two. Number
Mhm.
two question is this. This poem says that one determines the point of view by blank. A. Singing a song. B. Reading a story. C. Looking at the pronouns used. Or D. Using a magnifying
All
lens.
right. So what do you think is the
Type
answer?
your answer
Yay!
now.
Let's check.
Yeah, we have answers already. Number two
Hmm.
by Gianpaolo, by Carmen, Joanna. Letter C, letter A. They have many answers here. They have chosen letter C or B.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your answer.
Yes, letter C is correct. Now let's go to the third question. Third question is, which line from the poem contains a modal? Is it A, line 1, B, line 3, C, line 7, and D, line 16? Go,
Yeah,
go,
which
go!
line has a model? Remember our models? Yes. The can, could, should, would, will, must, may,
Okay.
might. Yes.
So the answer is very good for yes,
Okay.
Martin.
Number three is letter B.
For
Wow, they got it
Faye.
correctly. All
That's
of
for John
them. Yes. Faye
Paulo.
and Goff. That's correct.
Jeff
Carmel also got it
Matthew. Yes.
correctly. Stacy, maybe. Stacy. Yeah, letter Z is Stacy. Correct. That's right. So
All
let's move
right. So
on.
let's have the fourth question. What word in the poem has the same meaning as point of view? Is it A, perspective, B, story, C, narrator, and D, person? Go, go, go.
Go answer. Oh, by the way, we have
Oh,
grade
there's
10, mapagmahal. Hello po sa inyo.
there's
This
already
is
the answer there. It's yes.
Liza de la Cruz. Thank you so much for watching. And John says
Joanna.
there's Simbala Talio. Yes. They have answers already. Yes. Number
Yes.
4 is letter.
Hey, correct. It's
Yes.
perspective. Now the last question. Let's have the last question, please, Tutor Joni.
Which of the following statements about the point of view is true? Okay, so let's try to have letter A. Writing poems is helpful in understanding a point of view. Letter B. The kind of pronouns used in a story will give you a clue to the point of view. C. The poem is written in the author's point of view. And D. A point of view is also known as the sequence of events in a story.
We already have answers there, Tutor Joni, and most of the answers are B.
Okay, let's check if it's letter B or
Mhm.
not.
So
Yes.
let's
Thank you,
check.
Martin,
Yeah.
Paige, off for your answers.
Wow, wonderful. Now that we are done with the first and second activities, and based on these activities, what is point of view? What is point of view? It is the angle by which a story is told, or the position or the perspective. We just used that word earlier. Since the story is told also by a narrator, the point of view, a narrator becomes the point of view of the story. That's the reason why we have there shows what the narrator who is telling the story can see. It is his or her point of view. Did you get it? What point of view is?
Yes,
Now
there it
let's
is.
have.
Tutor Emmy. Yes, that's right.
Mhm. Let's have the three main types of point of view. And they are the first person point of view, second person point of view, third person point of view. Now, how does each, the three, differ from the other? Now, identifying the point of view from which a story or a piece of narrative is told is not always easy. So, a good strategy to follow is to identify the personal pronouns used in the text. So, let's have this one. So personal pronouns such as the first, second, or third person often determines the point of view used in a narration. So if the pronouns used in a narration are in the third person, the point of view is also in that same text. Okay, it's also in the same, which is the third person. That's the reason why we have there in our monitor, in our screen. So first person, also first person for personal pronoun, and also for point of view. Now, moving forward, let's try to really understand what point of view or first person, second, or third person point of view is. So let's try to have the first person. Chodor Johnny, please. What is the description for first person point of view?
Yes, for first person, remember this is a story is written as if it is being told by a character in the story. And
And
use
in
pronouns such
Mhm.
as I, we, and me, and other personal pronouns in the first person. Okay? So as
Yeah.
you can see, told by a character in the story. Example, I love my country because it is my birthplace. I would go with you wherever you go.
Okay, and then for the second person point of view, the description is a story puts the reader in the action by using the pronouns you and your, which are pronouns in the second person. So the narrator of the story is not a character in the story, but is talking to a character in the story who is the one acting. So our example is the best way to succeed is to follow the path to your dreams. And another example, you came at the right time. Now let's go to the third person. Please, Tudor
Yes,
Johnny.
for our third person, the narrator is not part of the story. Remember, he is or she is an observer only who tells the story from the outside. So, pronouns such as he, she, and they, and other personal pronouns in the third person are used in this type of point of view. Okay? So
True.
outside. And then example of this, she was requested by Dr. Mahusay to develop a module. And then the other one, Elaine applied for a job and she got it.
Yes, those are the examples. Now let's try to apply what we have discussed today and what you have learned today. Let's have this activity number 3. So read the situation and identify whether it is written using the first, second, or third person point of view. Now write your answers in your notebook or you may write your answers on in the chat box. All right. So let's try to have the first one. Okay, number 1.
Yes, excited. Okay, po tutor. Okay, they have listened and also understood our discussion earlier.
Yes, that's good. That's good to hear. Rochelle, good afternoon also. So the 3 farmers returned to their village after the flood. So our clue there is what? What do you think is that? The 3 farmers. We're talking about the 3 farmers. So that is third person point of view. Now let's go to the second one, Tudor Joni, so we would not be running out of time. So please
Okay, let's
read.
proceed right away to number two. So you can type there your answers. Okay, we will read it for you afterwards. So number two, start answering. I will go to the talipapa or flea market to buy some root crops like kamoting kahoy or shall we say cassava and kamote, the sweet potato. So what's your answer here? Yes, first person. That's
What do you
right.
think is the clue there, Tudor Joni?
We have I. Yes, I
Yes.
will go by
Mhm.
myself.
Yes,
That's why
let's
your answer is first person.
first. True. Let's go to number 3. One and the other villagers harvested some crops to save them from the approaching typhoon. So our clue there is them. What do you think is that? Let's have the answer. That's third person point of view. And let's go to number 4, Tudor Joni.
Yes, for number four, we used to ride a carabao in going to school when we were children. So we use the word we here. So the answer is yes,
Yes, for first
including, yeah,
person.
including the person, including yourself. So that is first person.
Now let's have the fifth one, the last sentence for this. Follow your dream while you are young. What do you think is the answer for number five? Oh, Lion got it correct. First person for number four. Faye also. Number five, let's reveal. It's second
Second
person.
person. Yes, that's
Wow.
correct. Wow. Again,
Yeah.
congratulations. Yeah, they have correct answers here. So you may write the total score of your answers today.
Mhm.
Yeah, in this activity three. That's
Yeah,
right.
we knew you could do it. Yeah,
Of
by
course.
the way, what gives you the clue? What gives you the clue in each sentence there?
The
Yes, it is
yeah,
the
pronouns.
pronouns.
And yeah, maybe
Yes.
you can see also some models there. That's
Pronouns
right.
in the sentences. All right, so let's have another activity.
Wow, we have
The
Carmel Mag at 5/5.
Wow,
Thank you. And we also have
congratulations.
4/5. Faye, Vince, and
Arkin.
Arkin. Yes. Leanne
Mhm.
Galang as well. Okay.
Eric
So let's proceed
also.
to activity
All
four
right.
now.
So read the situation and identify whether it's written using the first, second, or third person point of view. So let's have the first one. All right, there you go. Please read, Johnny.
Yes, for number one, I am not feeling good about this at all. I had eaten so much chocolate cake that I felt so full. I
Come
couldn't study
on.
for my test. My stomach feels like a balloon that is going to burst. I need to go to the bathroom. Check if it's first,
So
second, or
what do
third
you
person
think?
point of view.
Oh, Shania already answered first person. Is it first person? Let's try to check.
Yes, you can check
That,
all the clues in there.
yes, there are clues. Yes, it is first person
Correct.
point
So the
of
first answer we
view.
receive, we have
Mm-hmm.
Shania, Faye, Martin. Wow,
Angel.
they send their answers so fast.
Julian. All right, let's go to number two. Let's try to check if you could also answer this one correctly. So, number two, we have there, you didn't want to ask for some baon, but you had no choice. You spent all of your allowance playing Dota, and now you don't have the money to buy a manila paper for your class report. So, what do you think is that? I tried to emphasize the clues there in that paragraph, in that sentence says. Oh, we already have the answer from Prince Nathaniel Laksamana.
Wow, very fast. So the correct
Mhm.
answer is
The correct answer is second person point of view. Very
they got it
good.
all correctly.
Yes,
Everyone got it
got it
correctly.
correct. True. Very
Yes.
good. All right,
Good.
let's go to number three. Johnny?
Yes, for our number three, Ambo went for a bike ride in the park. While on the ride, he saw his best friend Onyok. They decided to go biking at the beach instead of bike riding in the park. However, the two were upset at that their bikes didn't run fast on the sand. They ended up swimming on the beach.
Oh, we already have got the answer from Mayan Leonese.
Yes, we're
Third
talking about
person.
Ambo and the friend Onyok.
Yes. There. The clues also are there, they. So it's, yes,
That's
third
right.
person
Wow.
point of
I
view.
think
Right
they have known
on.
this already. Yes, they have learned it so
Yeah.
fast. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. Good job. Now you are now ready to do the assessment. Let's check. Okay. So the assessment is read each sentence and identify the point of view used. So we have it here. Let's have number one. I ate a whole pizza by myself. So, what do you think is that? I ate a whole pizza by myself.
Okay, you can type in your answer. We can see your answers here.
That is Oh, I can 3/3. Congratulations.
Yes, congrats, Denver J.
Oh, we
Calixteria.
already have answer from Leon, first person. So let's try to check. Very good. What about number two? Tutor Johnny, please.
Okay, for number two, John forgot to do his homework. What is it? John forgot to do his homework.
His. The clue is his. Oh, John Luis, we already have an answer. It's like second person. So let's try to check. Let's try to check if you got the correct answer. That's third person because of the clue, the pronoun to Tutor Johnny, which is
The his.
yes. And let's go to number three. Isa and I are no longer friends. What do you think is that? What is the point of view for number three? Can we have it there? Number three. Somebody said it's first person.
Martin said
Okay.
first person. Yes, that's Martin's
Yes.
answer.
So let's
Yeah,
try
we
to
need number
check.
three, Martin. Okay,
Let's try
again, we
to
have Martin.
check.
Angel Julian.
Yes. Tutor Johnny, it's first person because we
Yes,
have the clue there.
Liam.
I. Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. If you have the word I and someone, if you include yourself, that is first person. Okay,
Yes.
so we have number four. You haven't turned in your permission slip. Okay. Yeah, look at tutor Emmy. She's giving you the clue there. That's correct. So,
Oh, we already have
you there, you
answers.
haven't turned in your permission
We
slip.
already have
What's your
answers there.
answer?
Let's reveal that second person. All
Yay! Correct.
right. Now let's have number five. I couldn't wait for school to be over. What is that? Come on for number five.
Okay, check on that. Tutor Emmy emphasized the word.
Mhm.
Okay.
That is. Oh, we already have answers. Very fast.
Yeah, Martin, Lian, and
Yeah.
Arkin. Shania
Martin and
also have the
Shania.
answer.
Yeah. So let's reveal. That is first person.
Well, thank you so much, dear
Wow.
Chuties. You did a very good job this afternoon, from the review to all the activities until
Mhm.
to the assessment.
And you figured that out very fast. Congratulations. You did very well in today's
Yes, Tutor
activity.
Emmy, it seemed like they have no troubles in identifying every
Yeah.
type of point of view you have asked.
Yeah. Satisfied
Okay,
tutors
so can you
here.
give
Don't you
all
know that?
your scores there? 5/5.
For Prince,
Congratulations.
for
So
Arkin, for
we are
Angel.
sending you a
Yeah.
round of applause for
Yes, a virtual round
everyone.
of applause. Yay,
Very good,
satisfied
very
tutors
good, very
here.
good.
Now, of course, the next one is we will go to our assignment.
That's
So our
right.
assignment, Tutor Johnny,
Oh,
please read the
let us
instruction.
remind them that they can do assignment later, and then they can
Mm-hmm.
send it to us. Like what?
Yes.
Yeah, what? Miss Tala, the learner, that
Mm-hmm.
she sent to us her assignment, and also Martin sent her his assignment to us. So by
Yes.
the way, all the students there, you can send Princess Denver. Yeah, you can do your assignment later and send it to us. Okay.
Yes. So we could acknowledge them in the next
Week.
live streaming, right? Yes, next
Yes,
week.
okay.
True.
So for
Wow.
the assignment, I
I'll
know
just
you
try
are
to have
ready.
this one
Yes.
uh, posted very fast. So we have here an example, a paragraph. I will rule over this planet. I am a prince, so it is right that I become the leader of our race. I have great powers and I am brave. I am Vegeta, prince of the science. So we have there, it's first person point of view because our clues, there are a lot of, actually, there are many eyes there, right? Tutor Johnny?
Yes, I can see that. From the
Yeah.
first word, it opens with I will rule over this
The
planet.
second sentence,
I
I
am a
am.
prince.
That's right. So that's
That's
first
right.
person. So I would like you to refer for this assignment. I would like you to refer to page 17 of your module. So you'll be able to find this sentences or paragraphs. These are the paragraphs found in page 17 of your module.
Okay, so I think we can just read one and two for them. Yes. Okay, for
Ah,
number
okay.
one,
Mm-hmm.
Number one, to cook noodles, you need to boil about 2 cups of water on a cooking pan. When the water starts to boil, you have to pour the noodles into the water. Then you let the noodles simmer in the hot water, occasionally stirring it with a ladle. After 5 minutes, drain the water, then you mix the flavoring. Finally, you and your friends can enjoy the hot noodles.
So what is that? What is the point of view in that paragraph? Now let's have the second one. In a field one summer's day, a grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing to its heart's content. An ant passed by, bearing along with a great toil an ear of corn he was taking to the nest. Why not come and chat with me, said the grasshopper, instead of toiling and moiling in that way. So we'll just read the two paragraphs and we'll just try to let them read the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth, referring on page 17 of their modules. So we have okay, it's here, the 3 and 4 and 5. There you go. All right, Tutor Joni?
For your assignment, you can refer to
Yeah,
page 17. As what Tutor Emmy
17.
had said, you can refer to page 17. Okay? So this is your
Okay.
one, two, and then let's
3,
have, yes, three. Okay,
4.
number three, John Rambo Jr. thought that his father lived in a difficult life. He told himself that he would never like him. He would not hurt another person. He would not use any weapon. All his life, he just wanted to be a zookeeper. He just wanted
Mhm.
to work in the presence of animals.
And number 4, when I was a boy, I used to play hide and seek with my friends. While we were playing, I fell into a dike. I got a lot of mud all over my body. As I stood up, my friends yelled, "Monster! Monster!" They ran away as fast as they could.
Okay, now for number five. Bruce Banner arrives late for class. He walks slowly into the room, but his classmates notice. Hello, sleepyhead. Lucky, the bully, throws a crumpled paper into his face. Suddenly, Bruce's face changes. His skin turns green. Everyone is shocked.
All right, so those are our assignment for next week. All right, so let's
Okay, remember
continue.
you have 5 items for you to
So let's wrap
answer.
up now, Tutor Johnny.
Yes, wrap up
So,
time.
so point of view is the angle by which a story is told. Refer to the pronouns used to get a clue as to who is telling the story. And a story is told in the first person point of view when the pronouns I, my, we, and us are used. In the second person point of view, the narrator uses the pronouns you or your. The story is told in the third person point of view when the narrator uses the pronouns such as his, her, they, and their. So here's the clue, teacher Tutor Joni.
Yes, you have their point of view first person. You have I, we, may, us. Okay, for the personal pronouns. Second person, you and your. And in third person, he, she, it, they, him, her, it, and them. If you will find them, yes, that's your clue on what is the point of view being asked.
Yay! Great job for today!
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations and great job. So,
Congratulations!
thank you so much, dear learners over there. Thank you for watching us. And you can send your assignment to me, Tutor Joni Kokilya is my Facebook account.
Or
And
to me, Tutor Emmy, Emeline Molina Kubing as my Facebook
yes,
account
for
name.
your work, for your hard work effort to be featured next week.
Yes.
Okay, so we can have also some feedback from your parents or guardians. So you can have this QR code for feedback. Okay? And yes, once again, I'm your beautiful tutor Joni, saying bye-bye, everyone.
Yes. Bye. See you next
And see you next time
time.
at the same time
And
for
thank you.
English
Thank
5.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tutor Emmy and
Yes.
everyone. Yes,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much
Our
and have a
students,
great
our
day.
tudees.
Bye-bye, Lian,
Bye for
Azina,
now.
Chris.
Bye.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!